Aloha! I'm Mike Griffiths. I'm currently the Director of Online Learning at BYU Hawaii. I'd like to give you a brief history and an explanation of the asynchronous video learning model. The model begins, or the history of the model begins in BYU in Provo in 2008 when we were asked to design a new online class. And we had two main objectives in designing this new online class. Firstly, we wanted to have an online class that was flexible for students, so flexibility for the student was really important. Secondly, we did not want to lose the immediacy and the relationships that can be built in face-to-face classes where students see each other, where they see the teacher, where the teacher sees them, and so we wanted to retain that somehow. So we decided to experiment with the use of asynchronous video, or video mail, where students record videos of themselves and post them, and where teachers can record videos of themselves and post them to students. So the first time we did this pilot study in winter of 2008, the first thing that students had to do is they had to watch a video of myself giving an introduction, and then they themselves had to do an introduction video that they posted, and I watched every one of their videos and recorded a short individualized response to each one of their videos. So within the first week, the students had seen the teacher had seen the students, and the teacher had responded to the students. So all the students knew that somebody knew who they were and had given them individualized feedback. So within that semester, also 2 or 3 times, we asked students to create a video to show their understanding of a topic. So instead of writing an essay or some other kind of artifact, we had students produce a video. And then again, I as the teacher watched every one of those videos and responded to them with individualized feedback. And at the end of that semester, we were quite surprised with how the students felt that they really did know the teacher, and that they really felt that they were known, and they really felt that they'd had an individualized experience where they had built a relationship with the teacher. That was according to their feedback. One student even said that they felt that they knew the teacher better than their face-to-face teachers. And we theorized that this is just because they had had individualized visual feedback from a teacher. So we then continued to develop the use of video. We started to include students not just responding to the teacher, but responding to each other, and included discussions where a student might post their own analysis of a topic, but then they watch other student videos and respond to them. So we increased the use of asynchronous video in the new pilot studies. And that all culminated in the development of what we call the asynchronous video learning model. The asynchronous video learning model is just designed to enhance online learning by a layer of asynchronous video on top of whatever else exists. So allowing teachers to show themselves to students with videos, allowing students to show their understanding of a topic by presenting in the video, and by allowing students to see their peers and discuss with their peers by presenting videos and by responding to student videos with videos, and also for students to receive feedback from teachers or tutors where they see them in a video. In 2009, I was recruited to become the Director of Online Learning at BYU Hawaii, and so we began using the asynchronous video learning model for all the online classes here at BYU Hawaii. And we now have over 50 classes, and we have students in 63 countries who are using this method of sending and receiving videos to create connections, even though they could be on the other side of the world from each other. At BYU Hawaii, we use a product called Canvas by Instructure to facilitate the use of asynchronous video. In this product, anywhere that you can do any kind of assignment, you can do it as a video. So where you can submit something as a document or in text, or upload something, you can also record yourself on your webcam and post it. So both in an assignment which only the teacher sees, or a discussion board where all the other students see, either of those things can be done in a video. And this page I'm showing you now is a student introduction page where you can see that there are thumbnails from students that represent their initial presentations, their introductions, plus also the responses to each other, which are slightly to the right. So this gives you an idea of what a page looks like that makes use of asynchronous video in a discussion format. And this is how it looks, and that's a basic and brief history and explanation of the use of the asynchronous video learning model. Mahalo.